Well, hello once again, and welcome back to Nathan Plays Outer Wilds. My name is Nathan, and this is Outer Wilds with Echoes of the Eye for your personal computer. Let's get a little refresher on what we got up to last time. There goes the probe cannon. That's coming this way. That's coming right down here. And there goes the probe. Wow. I've seen a clip from ages ago where by pure chance the probe cannon... Oh, geez. Oh, okay. The probe cannon takes out the ship right as the person gets up the elevator and walks up to it. How did I do this? Oh my goodness. I found a new... Okay. Maybe... That's embarrassing. Okay. Alright. We were distracted. We fell off the pad, but we didn't die and everything's fine. I might cut that out of the final edit. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, so we were Statue Workshop, Statue Island. Oh, it doesn't say that we missed anything there. I know there was that one bit of business that we couldn't get to because I was waiting for the island to get thrown into orbit so I could float over to it. But, it may be something we've already learned from elsewhere. Or just a bit of kind of flavor text and not an important clue. So that's Statue Island. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one in our observatory. And then we went into Statue Workshop. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which would then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded or in the event that it failed. And the Ash Twin project is a mystery. We know it's sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell, and every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to there. So, and we also saw that there were 3 masks active. One is us, one is Gabbro, chilling on his island there, and one is a third mystery person that I don't know. So I think I want to chase down this ocean depths. I think we're going to try that. It's a relief that we don't have to go back to Statue Island, because I was a little worried that we were going to waste half of the recording just waiting for the thing to get tossed into space again. But it's okay. Giants Deep. Let's go. Now, from what we recall, what we learned, the way underneath is to first find, oh no, I can't remember. Autopilot, take me there. I'm just gonna check my computer here. It was to find a... is it clockwise or counterclockwise? Southern Observatory. Ah! Tornado simulation. Clockwise, and then we gotta find counterclockwise. Okay. Or anti-clockwise, if you like. Now, time paused while we were reading that because of my settings, so we didn't really travel. And that's fine. I believe there are other islands in Giants Deep as well. Maybe we'll come across them, maybe we won't. Let's hopefully not crash into the remains of the probe cannon there. Alright. Here we go. To Giants Deep. Whoa, okay, perfect. Alright, so clockwise, Clockwise. Clockwise. Ah, back there. You see it? You look to be going counterclockwise. In we go. And here we are approaching. There's the cool electrical core of Giant's Deep, and here are the jellyfish. And we learned a while back. Let's just undo that targeting there. We learned a while back that the jellyfish are insulated against the electricity, which looks like it's going to fry us. So we're going to pick a fish here and hope this works. Well, this very cool song plays. And we're just going to ride inside this bad boy. Ah! Okay, that didn't work. It was a ship to repair electrical systems damaged. Okay. Okay, why didn't that work? Because you're zappy. We have to find one that's not zappy? You there. I should probably... No, that one's zappy too. Well, now, what's up with that? I have to follow it from the top? Okay, I'm gonna... Please don't go anywhere. Ship. We're gonna... Yeah, all the power's out. There we go. This bit is sparking here. We're gonna... I'm gonna review my notes about this. There we go. Power's back on. Ocean depths. Look at that. Refilled it in. Good for us. That was a dark bramble seed feldspar camp frozen jellyfish. Thank you. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from being zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the inside. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Okay, so... but how do I get in there is my question. Is my ship too big? Do I have to go in? Oh, no. Because I feel like that's just going to kill me. I'm really concerned. Okay, that one, I think I was too late for that one. Okay, I'm going to find one. Find another one. We're going to keep a respectful distance from this orb. Find a jelly. Hello, jelly. You're going up. No, you're not. That one's coming up. They're kind of just bobbing up and down in cycles here. Okay. I wonder... Okay, we're gonna try it. Maybe this is dumb. Okay, okay. Ugh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm going in. I'm going in. Ah. It's going down. It was just me. No. I'm inside now. I'm inside. Oh. I haven't done this in... I've done this before because I played this game 6 years ago, but I did not remember the mechanics of how this worked, and I am elated and a little bit terrified right now, to be honest with you. This is a... Okay, we're going through. I hope my ship is good where it is. I can hear. There's the field. And we're through. Seems like. Okay, well that's behind us, so I guess I'm just gonna... There we go. Drop down. It's leaving now. Okay, and I am looking for the probe. Is my flashlight on? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we've got some kind of rocky... Ah, yes. Hello. That looks to be the way in. And that looks like a probe tracking module to me. Oh, this is awesome. I love this game. Okay. I'll just pause here. Crack the door. Whoa. Oh, we got air in here. Sweet. Okay, there's one of those floors that flips us up there. We'll start here. See what we learned. So this is the tracking data from the probe that's fired when we wake up. There it goes. It is fired. That's the angle that it has fired the probe. It's on its way. Receiving data from probe 9,318,063. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,318,063. Okay, that is the... So it's just heading out there. Let's grab the thing. Alright, what are we looking at here? Spreading out in all different directions. Oh. Those, I guess, are the millions of other attempts. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched, 9,318,063. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. Okay, so that was 9... Oh, ooh, here it is. One of the probes found something. 54, and this is 63, so that's 9 loops ago, which is roughly as long. Okay. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Whoa, okay. Now if only, I could use that. Okay. Now we have those. My ship's log was updated, so I'm gonna check, but I'm presuming we have those coordinates stored in our ship for later. Here's a open eye statue. Ash Twin projection stone. We've seen this before. We'll just have a look here. 1, 2, 3. Same as usual. We'll throw it on the thing here. Yarrow says, I have exciting news. Privet, the Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Raimi is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. I'm just going to side note here for a second. I'd like the way that Nomai talk about their technology in terms of its like wellness and health. I think a while back they talked about their ship coming here, and it was not whether it was healthy or not. Privet says, we are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Oh, so the statue is for the probes. Okay. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Oh, yeah, okay, that's Mallow and Avens, I think. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Okay. Mallow says, imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. Oh, we've done this conversation already, I think, yeah. Okay. So I think that's what there is to learn here, but I don't know how to get out of this place without getting myself zapped. We got that's a big deal. We got the coordinates of the eye. It's these kind of glyphs. Unfortunately, just nothing to do with that yet, but... Oh, no. Okay, hang on. I guess I'm going to try and hitch a ride on a jellyfish again and head back to my ship. Get pushed back by the... Oh, there goes one ride out of here. That ain't happening. Can my signal scope go through this? Oh, I hit the... Oh. Seems so. It's coming back. Oh. Okay, well, let's just hang out and wait for a jelly, I guess. See if we spot one. I'm just gonna zoom around this, core here. And watch out for... Waste all my jetpack fuel, probably, just... I'll try and get near the ship again. Oh. Perfect. Oh no, my ride. Go, 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 go. What? Is that the... No. Made it through just in time. I'm a little concerned. Okay, I don't want to get out until the sound is gone. Alright, let's get out of here. Try not to get zapped. I'm going to jump if I do. There. Way up there. Ship is being buffeted around by the current, and I think it was just thrown into space. Oh, man. Oh, okay, well, we can do it, too. Or maybe I should wait for it to come down. Oh, boy, yeah. Okay, here it comes, here it comes. Don't die, ship. Don't die. Don't die till later. No, it's still up there. It got thrown up again. I don't want to get thrown up there. I would like for it to come back down. It's a little bit... Whoa. There it is. Hey, ship. Miraculous recovery. It makes me smile to see this thing. Alright, let's get in there. How we doing? Hey, alright. Refill my jetpack. Okay, where are we off to? Let's take a quick look here. Probe tracking module. Look at that. We have filled in this whole bit of business. I want to know about quantum moon stuff. And what is this side? The vessel. Okay, I think we're going to do that last, maybe. Where do we start? Whitehole Station, Northern Glacier, Solanum Shuttle, Quantum Moon. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That's back on Brittle Hollow. Alright, well. My ship doesn't have fuel, so... Space. Space. Oh, that's right. We were trying to get into that one on the lantern. I'm going for it. Sun's still looking pretty healthy. Hollow's lantern had one of the volcanoes had something in it. See if we can find it. If we autopilot for the lantern, we won't crash into it, presumably. Okay. Oh. There it is. Okay. This is tricky. Trying to maneuver toward it. No, it's getting away from me. Okay, this thing's turning so quickly. I'm gonna catch it on the other side. Let it turn around. And then hopefully... What? That's not it. This one. Okay, try and turn with it. Okay. Oh, I'm a clever boy. Okay, I really hope my ship does not fall into the lava here. It's kind of precarious, as you can see. I'm sure it's fine. Whoa, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, ship. No, I'm not going back in. Don't. Okay, let's just... Whoa. Okay, gravity here is very low. Did not account for that. Wah. Yikes. Okay, where to start? Right here. Okay, stop that, gravity. Warning, increased solar activity detected. Increased volcanic activity detected. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Yeah, okay, great. What do we got here? This is the Timber Hearth Projection Stone. Root says, friends in the Timber Hearth mines, the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Oh, so they're doing testing here. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. Oeno says, we'll deliver more ore to Hollow's lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project's protective shell. Root says, my gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin Project. Oeno says, will it be more than we initially thought? Root says, it will be significantly more. The smallest cracker opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. I think we... Yeah, okay, that's a good update. We'll take a... This will be probably down in the mines. We have been there quite a long time ago. Underneath Timber Hearth. Yeah, there's a Nomai skeleton there. That's right, I remember adventuring around in all this. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Okay, I really just have to YOLO because I can't tell when the volcano is going to erupt. Is there anything else here to know about? Not really. Okay, that just went, so let's get out of here. And... Oh. You know, aside from just falling off the platform like a fool, I'm a pretty skilled space explorer today. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Now I'm going to do something dumb. Okay, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, a lot of this thing has collapsed already. Scanning the underside here. Maybe it's gone through. Maybe it's already gone through. Uh-oh. Okay, keep a distance. Oh, there's the Black Hole Forge. Wait, can I? Uh-oh. Alright, that happened. Hey. There's a bunch of stuff out here. What if... There. Oh no, that's the launcher for the ship. Headlights on. Well, hello. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, no. That's the song. Alright. What we're gonna do is... Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Well, we know it comes through, and this is broken. That was what I meant to show earlier. I did kind of... This is one thing I remembered from last time. You can't just walk in, because this is busted up. So we'll read this, and then we're going to have to... Oh. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain... the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. I want to go to the Quantum Moon. We need a little more time with this place, so what we can do is chuck get to Brittle Hollow, chuck a scout at it, and when it collapses and goes through, we just go after it. Where's my ship? I don't want to spend... I want to sit in my ship. Where is that thing? There we go, just in time. Well, it has been a nice loop. Here we go again. Alright, that'll be 9,065,000, I guess. Volcanic testing site is added to our thing here. Cool. Okay, related to the ATP, as we call it on Reddit. Okay. To learn one final rule. Oh, so there's another... There's Quantum Grove. Okay, and is there other... There's final rule, but I haven't learned any other rules. There's also just, I mean... Oh. Quantum fluctuations, distress beacons... Alright, well, what I want to do is I will head to Brittle Hollow. Put the scout on the thing, like we talked about. And then we'll sort of work the problem from there. Figure out where we want to go next. Oh, Quantum Moon. Let's try it. We've never actually tried landing on this guy. Whoa, coming in hot. Coming in hot. No, 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 no. Autopilot. Get me there. All right. Okay. That's what happens when you try to land directly on the Quantum Moon. Whole lot of nothing. It vanishes, and you're back to where you were. Okay, we don't want that. Not the ship. I want... not the observatory. Where's that stupid... Oh, I like... You know, I hadn't really thought too much before, but the smoke is always a nice... like a place to start, kind of point of reference. Why am I not finding the launcher? Oh, there we are. Okay, I know you can get to the thing from the launcher, so let's do this. Put it down in this little clearing here. Perfect. Got my suit on. Okay, pop down here. I'm not gonna try to, because like I said, you can't really get into the tower, but I want to just chuck a signal scope at it. It was down this side. Whoa! Is this gonna get me there? Crossroads. Yeah, I think that's okay. Oh, you know what I could have done? Ah, well. Maybe for efficiency's sake. Is that the tower? No. Is that the tower? Yee. Take a little shortcut here. Alright, scout launcher, can you get there from here? Scout launch obstructed. No. Oh, I got it right. Oh, shoot, I got it right in the middle. Surface integrity 30. Am I on the... Is this on the thing? Yeah, I think so. I just want to make sure. Oh. Nope. There we go. Okay, now I know it's on that chunk. So when it suddenly becomes way, way, way farther away... nuts. How do I get back to the tower quantum knowledge? No. I want to get to... Hey, dude. Good to see you. I'm gonna get back to where my ship... Hanging City. Notes. Gravity cannon, thank you. Well, hopefully this is a way for going. So I can see my surface integrity sort of ticker there, 38% still. Keep an eye on it. Meantime, I'm just going to head back to where my ship. I'm surprised it's already at 38%. Don't blow up my ship, please. Not into that. I need that thing. Okay, over here. Oop. This is a good-looking game. Tell you what. Cool, and then we can... then we can go up here, I think. There we go. Well, maybe the tower will have some clue as to where to find the other rules. 'Cause it's at the final rule, and I don't know any of them. So, final implies more than one. I genuinely don't remember. I mentioned earlier that I did remember the solution for how to get into the quantum tower. We hadn't really had a chance to explore it and try before. Get out of here. And then you're meant to see, oh, like, you could get up there, but you can't. And the kind of... I remember having such a wonderful aha moment the first time I played this game where I'm like, wait a second, what if I just wait a bit? And then get it when it goes out the other side of the black hole. What's this? Oh, have we been here? You know, I don't. This is, oh, this is the top of the tower. Maybe. I'm parking my ship right up here. Okay. There we go. No, okay. 19%. Perfect. Almost time. Yeah. Right, this would be the other way to... Okay, will you... cooperate? This would be the other way. Unidentified signal nearby. Right. My flashlight on. I hear the beautiful singing of a quantum... Tower shard. When we look away... I said we look away. And it's gone. Where is it now? Oh, it's over there. Oh, and there's some information up there that we better try and find out about. Plume says, the trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Thatch says, Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Thatch says, alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in this same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses, Thatch, it possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Felix says, hypothesis. This rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what's confusing, causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Okay, we know a little bit about quantum weirdness. This is the tower that we couldn't get into. You have a great spot to throw your scout in there if you want to, but we don't. Surface integrity 9%. This is probably going to say something like, beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. But I want to not take my eyes off of this shard so I can land on it. Thatch says, Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason that objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Plume says, hypothesis, this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Felix says, of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the wandering moon, sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Oh, okay. So, Giant's Deep and Hourglass Twins. We know about the Timber Hearth one. We've seen that one. We've been in the Grove. But, we gotta go back to Giant's Deep and Timber Hearth. Uh-oh. 5%. Oh, boy. Alright. Uh, 5%. I wonder if it's worth it to go over there now or just wait out this bit of business here. Whee! I want to be in my ship. Refill my fuel. As you do. That's fun. Do the trees move as well? I didn't even notice. Okay, there's 4 of them there. Or 5. I don't know. There's a bunch. There's 3 right next to the shard. Move the shard. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's fun. Quantum stuff. I love Gabriel's idea of making quantum art. How would you begin to conceptualize something like that? So interesting. All right. Lantern. Anytime. Go right ahead. There goes that chunk next to it. Oh boy. Okay, so I do have Quantum Fluctuations radio. I can take that over to Giant's Deep. Unknown. Quite a ways away. But I want... Oh, I don't want to be in the way of the chunk when it drops. That is, I mean, the sound design in this game is spectacular. That is exactly what I would expect a quantum rock to sound like, you know? I don't know how you come up with that, but that is it. Okay, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Here we go. Maybe I'm going to go through already in anticipation, because also I love this effect. Here we go. Whop. Ah, the base drop. 2% surface integrity. Okay, so it'll be... And there's Whitehole. Oh, that is so weird to look at. Stop messing with my eyes, Whitehole Station. Oh, I almost crashed into that bit of rock. It'll be coming through any second now. Any minute. Here it comes. I will probably cut this part of the video while I wait. Here it comes. There's my scout. Ha ha. Okay, okay. Can we stop? Can we stop, please? Okay. I'm trying to... Okay, I'm gonna retrieve my scout here. And... got my suit on. Check the suit. Yep, we're good. In we go. See you later, Comet. I'm sure there's something interesting on Interloper, because there's something interesting on every single surface in this solar system. See, and here we are. Easy peasy. Let's grab a... oh, we're getting sideways here. Is there a stone too? There's a viewing spot and a brittle hollow, but where's the... down here? Further up. There's a scroll. Let's take that. Trying to adjust the... is there a scroll spot? Here's all the symbols of the different planets. Ah, here we go. Too close. Oh. Okay, well, I can't put it away. Bells says, if you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who come before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to this star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between those two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward in two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and revisit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. I like the Nomai. They're cool. Ship log updated. Okay. Good, good, good. I want to be this kind of curious and open-handed about the universe. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep, and you're ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. I'm just going to start saying that to people now. Be curious on your journey. Okay, so that's it. It's, we'll go back to the ship and review. But there's some sort of mysterious secret about locations. We want to get to the sixth one. For why? I don't know, because it sounds cool. Shouldn't there be a stone around here somewhere, or did it just vanish? Okay. We're going back to the ship. I think we did what we came to do here. We will check our ship's log just to be sure, but we can maybe start working toward tracking down that spot on... whoa. Giant's Deep. Refill. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. There we go. Love that. Love that for me. Sixth location. Quantum Shrine. Oh boy. Quantum Signal. Quantum Signal. So there's a Quantum Signal from somewhere in Giant's Deep and a Quantum Signal coming from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Okay. Well, let's roll. Sun's okay. I don't think I have tons of time left. We'll go around What is that? Oh, that's the Whitehole station. Okay, here we go. Doesn't look like there's anything in the way of the autopilot, so we'll just fire that up. Okay, we'll try and go in about where this signal is. Oh. Oh, what? Is that the song? I thought I had time. I thought I had time. I want to catch a glimpse of it. I just want to glimpse it before this loop ends and we end this recording for today. Whoa. Is it in there? Okay. Quantum fluctuations. Oh, don't tell me. It's in the middle of this? Okay, can I come at it from above? No. Oh, I'm so close. I want to do this. Okay, we're back in space. We're good. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Well, to the extent that you stop in space, we're just matching velocity. I get that, okay? Oh, no. This is going to be really tricky. There goes the... Okay, there it goes. Just want to glimpse it. Oh, there is kind of an eye of the hurricane. Okay. Well, sort of moot now. All right. Well, as loops go, pretty good. Not great. We'll see, we spent quite a lot of time just hanging around space and the planet, but we got some new stuff on the board. That's always good. Always making a little bit of progress. And that is going to be where we call it for today. So next time, let's see if we can't figure out how to get to that quantum signal on Giant's Deep, or maybe we just head for somewhere else if we can't figure it out, because that's the beauty of this game. Thank you ever so much for watching, and we'll see you next mission.